Have you ever tried to be someone else just to fit in? Many of us hide our true selves because we fear being judged. In this story, you'll see how one boy learns that being yourself is more powerful than pretending. And as you read, you'll also learn new English words about personality and confidence in a way that feels real and easy to understand. Why can't you be more like them? Those words struck Ethan harder than he ever admitted. From that moment, he decided that being himself wasn't good enough. He studied the people everyone admired, their jokes, their posture, their confidence, and started copying them piece by piece. Soon, he became a perfect impersonation of someone he was not. His laugh, his clothes, even his walk were a careful camouflage designed to fit in. On the surface, it worked. People liked him. They thought he was cool, funny, and easygoing. But behind that smiling facade, Ethan was drowning. Each day felt like a masquerade, a constant performance to keep the illusion alive. At night, when he finally dropped the act, he felt hollow. The more he blended in, the less he recognized himself. It was a slow deception, one he couldn't escape from, even when he wanted to. Then came the day that changed everything. His English teacher, Mrs. Carter, announced a speech contest. The topic, Be Yourself. Ethan almost laughed at the irony. How could someone who'd forgotten who he was write about authenticity? Still, he entered, crafting the speech carefully. It was clever and safe, full of big words and empty emotion. But as he rehearsed, he caught his reflection in the mirror. His eyes looked tired and drained from pretending. That moment of introspection cut through his mask. For the first time, he wondered, what if the real Ethan was worth showing? The next morning, he walked onto the stage with trembling hands. The classroom buzzed with whispers, but he took a breath and spoke, not from a script, but from his heart. All my life, he said, I've worn a disguise. I tried to be like everyone else to fit in. But fitting in felt like fading away. I've realized that pretending is easy, but being yourself takes audacity. The room went silent. His voice, though shaky, carried conviction. For the first time, he wasn't hiding. He wasn't performing. When he finished, the class didn't just clap. They listened. Afterward, a few students told him they felt the same way. It was then he understood something powerful. Authenticity has its own kind of charisma. You don't need to shout to be seen. You just need to be real. From that day on, Ethan stopped chasing homogeneity. He embraced his quirks, his idiosyncrasies that once embarrassed him. His awkward laugh, his quiet moments of thought, even his habit of staring off into space when lost in ideas, they were all his, and that made them special. Life didn't suddenly become perfect. Some people didn't understand his change, but Ethan stood undaunted, unapologetic about who he was becoming, because he finally learned that being yourself isn't about impressing others. It's about being at peace when you're alone. Oscar Wilde once said, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." Ethan smiled when he read that later. For the first time, he understood what it truly meant, and he lived it. If you like me to bring more motivational and life lesson stories, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and share it with your friends.